Every year, a familiar grey curtain settles over parts of Southeast Asia. The air smells of smoke, school closed, and millions of people stay indoors. Behind this haze is a product many of us use almost every day, often without realizing it. From instant noodles and biscuits to shampoo and soap, one ingredient quietly connects them all, which is palm oil. In this investigative documentary, we uncover the hidden cost of palm oil, the story of profit, haze, and vanishing forests.
Palm oil is the world's most widely used vegetable oil. All palm trees produce far more oil per hectare than most other oil crops, making it a cheap and efficient choice. For countries such as Malaysia and Indonesia, palm oil brings in billions in export revenue and supports hundreds of thousands of jobs, especially in rural communities. On the surface, it appears to be a perfect development story. More plantation, more profit, more product for consumers. But behind its success, there is a cost that does not appear on the price tag. A cost paid by forests, wildlife, and human health.
To expand plantations quickly and cheaply, some companies and landowners still rely on fire to clear land. When peatland burns, it can smolder underground for weeks, releasing fine particles and toxic gases into the air. These particles travel across borders, turning clear skies into a dangerous haze that can last for days or even months. During severe haze episodes, hospitals report more cases of asthma attacks, respiratory infection, and other breathing problems. The people most at risk are children, older adults, and outdoor workers who have little choice but to breathe the polluted air.
To create new plantations, large areas of tropical rainforests are cleared or gradually degraded. These forests are home to countless species, from well-known animals such as orangutans and hornbills to insects, fungi, and plants that scientists are still discovering. When complex forests are replaced by a single crop, we lose biodiversity, disrupt water cycles, and release huge amounts of stored carbon into the atmosphere. The landscape may still look green, but ecologically, it becomes a simplified industrial field, a biological desert compared with the original forest.
To understand why these problems keep happening, we can view the palm oil sector as an industrial metabolism, which are a system of material and energy flows. In a linear model, the pattern is straightforward: take, make, and waste. First, land is taken, often by clearing forests, sometimes using fire as the quickest method. Nets, fertilizers, and pesticides are applied. Fresh fruit bunches are harvested and transported to mills, then refined into palm oil and shipped around the world. At every stage, there are hidden outputs: smoke from fires, methane from wastewater ponds, carbon dioxide from drained peatlands, and solid residues that may not be well managed. The economic value flows mainly in one direction, from plantation to consumer, while many of the environmental and health costs flow back to local communities and the climate system.
To explore the ethical and professional side of this issue, we spoke to an environmental expert. Thank you for joining us. Could you briefly introduce yourself and your field of work?
Thank you for having me. My name is HAZIM and I am an environmental science researcher focusing on sustainable resources, management and industrial ecology.
In your view, what are the main ethical issues linked to the current palm oil industry, especially in relation to haze and deforestation?
One major ethical issue is the conflict between profit and public safety. When companies or land managers use fire to clear land because it's cheap and fast, they are pushing the health and environment costs into other people. And another issue is large companies may blame smallholders and smallholders may blame the weather, but reality is that local communities still suffer from the smoke and the loss of forests. There is also a problem with transparency. If companies does not openly report their environmental impact, or if monitoring is weak, it becomes very difficult for the public to hold anyone accountable.
Many of our viewers are students in science and engineering. According to professional codes of conduct, what duties do future engineers and scientists have in situations like this?
Most professional could stress a duty to protect public health, safety and environment. This means that engineers and scientists should not design or approve projects that they know will cause serious harm. They are expected to be honest about risks, to comply with environment regulation, and to raise concern when they see unethical or dangerous practice. Choosing to stay silent or treating pollution as someone else's problem can also be seen as an ethical failure because of our technical decision have real consequences for people and ecosystem.
From an industrial ecology perspective, what kinds of solution or improvement would you recommend for the palm oil sector?
Industrial ecology encourages us to move away from a linear take, make and waste system toward a more circular and symbiotic one. Palm oil, this can include strict no-burn policies, protecting high conservation value forests and restoring degraded peatlands instead of opening new areas. Industrial side, mills can capture methane from wastewater to generate energy and use empty fruit bunches and shells as biomass fuel rather than treating them as waste. Companies can also engage in industrial symbiosis where a byproduct from a palm oil processing become inputs for other industries which reduce overall waste and emission. Finally, transparent certification and traceability system can reward producers who follow ethical and sustainable practice and put pressure on those who do not.
Do you have any final message for future professionals who are watching this?
My message is that technical skills are not enough on their own. As future professional, you also need a strong sense of ethics. Every decision you make in design, management or policy can either reduce harm or increase it. Wherever possible, choose to protect people and the environment, even when it is not the easiest or most profitable option.